If you're looking for a little entertainment in an air-conditioned theater, you might try Maskers in Soap Lake. They're currently performing Bed Ride, a play written by a former Moses Lake reporter. Here with the story is Bill Stevenson.
Matthew Weaver is no stranger to the Columbia Basin. A lot of people know him from his time he spent in Moses Lake.
The community just welcomed me when I came in. I was a brand new reporter just out of college, and they're still welcoming in. Now here I'm a first-time playwright. When I worked for the Moses Lake paper, I would come down occasionally to do previews of Maskers performances and take pictures and talk with the actors, and so the fact that I can't think of anyone better to put on my first play.
He now lives in Spokane, working as a reporter for the Capital Press. Matthew's return has to do with a different type of writing. He comes back to Soap Lake as a playwright.
Just writing it and making it to the point where it all had to make sense. It's supposed to be a farce, and Neil Simon says that writing a farce is like the hardest thing you can do as a playwright, so I was like, challenge accepted. But he's right, because you have to make sure everything fits and flows, and you can't have dead moments, and you've got to make sure that it all kind of comes together. So
Matthew has spent years writing fiction as a hobby in addition to his reporting on agricultural news. His energy and sense of humor generated a lot of friends for him in the Columbia Basin.
There's quite a few moments. One that I'm particularly happy with is a moment that involves pot roast, and I think if I've done my job right, you will never look at pot roast the same way again. I think it will put a whole new spin on pot roast. And it was one of those moments that when I wrote it, I just sat back and I was like, oh my God, this is So I got all excited, and I still get excited about it. So I don't know if anyone else will pick up on it, but I'm pretty happy with it.
Bed Ride is his first complete play, and it debuted at Maskers Theater in Soap Lake.
It's about a married couple. She's pregnant and just about to give birth. She's 8 months and 3/4 pregnant, so just about to give birth. And he broke both of his legs, the husband. Their last name is Outhouse, which makes me happy. So they're both confined to bed rest, and they have a nurse who comes in to take care of them. And he is an outdoors newspaper writer who doesn't want to lose his job, but because he broke both his legs, he's not able to get out and to do the things, but he hasn't let that stop him. He's still writing the stories as though he's going out. They have a nurse who comes in to take care of them, and she kind of has a thing for bad boys, and his brother is coming, and his brother's kind of a bad boy. And his brother's bringing a bimbo girlfriend, Twinkie, and that she's named Twinkie because that also makes me happy. And there's all sorts of hijinks and gangsters, thieves, bird watchers. It's everything you want in a play. So
Matthew had a question he would share with young reporters when he worked in the Columbia Basin. He said it would help when they ran out of questions. So iFIBER 1 News asked him his question.
Weirdest thing I've had up my nose today.
For iFIBER 1 News, I'm Bill Stevenson.
This weekend, the curtain rises for Bed Ride at 7:30 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, then again at 2 p.m. on Sunday. 3 more performances are scheduled for July 12th through the 14th. Tickets are $12 for general admission and $10 for seniors and students. For more information, you can call 509-246-2611. Sounds like a great show. That's going to do it for us here at iFIBER 1 News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next week.